Age gap relationships in Hollywood? Not exactly breaking news, but every now and then one pops up that really gets people talking. And this time, it's Sean Penn and Valeria Nicov, with a 35-year age difference. She's 30, he's 65. That's a generational spread.
It is magic.
The actor made things red carpet official with Nicov at the Marrakech International Film Festival in November 2024. But eagle-eyed fans already had their suspicions. A few months earlier, Page Six had shared photos of the two kissing and walking hand in hand in Madrid. So if they were trying to keep it low-key, that ship had already sailed. What surprised people even more was the timing. Just months before stepping out with Nicov, Penn told the New York Times in June 2024 that he wasn't in a serious relationship and was thrilled every day to be single. The actor even said that if he ever got involved again, he'd need to feel free. No romantic chaos, no emotional turbulence, no visits from what he called the trauma gods. In Sean's words, "I'm not going to be hurting. I don't sense I'll have my heart broken by romance again." And yet, here we are. So maybe this time he's found something steady, and hopefully, someone who keeps that carefully guarded heart exactly where it belongs.
Wow, of course.
Since going public, Nicov has been right by Sean's side at several major events. She joined him at the Cannes Film Festival in May 2025 to support Bono's documentary, and later appeared with him at the Lumiere Festival in October, where Penn was the guest of honor. Most recently, the two were spotted on a casual walk in Los Angeles in January 2026. Public appearances or private strolls, they seem comfortable either way. So who exactly is the woman who stole Sean Penn's heart? According to her Instagram and agency bio, Valeria Nicov is both an actress and a model. She's appeared in Emily in Paris and French TV series like Mike and Don't Worry About the Kids. She trained at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Arts and at Cours Florent, so this isn't just a hobby situation. On the modeling side, Valeria is represented by premium models and has worked with brands like Carolina Herrera, Dada Sport, and Bonanza. Beyond the runway, she boxes, plays piano, practices yoga, and rides horses. A true Renaissance woman. She's also multilingual, speaking French, English, Spanish, and Russian, and often switches between languages in her captions. A little "tout va bien" here, a little French there, keeping everyone on their toes. Of course, Penn's romantic history is well documented. He was married to Madonna, then Robin Wright, later Layla George, and has been linked to several other high-profile names over the years.
Yeah, I've got great love in my life.
Sean and his third wife, Layla George, daughter of Daredevil actor Vincent D'Onofrio, tied the knot quietly during lockdown in 2020. The couple tied the knot over a Zoom meeting, with Sean's children and Layla's brothers in the room with them as their witnesses. Although sharing such a special day with loved ones or a big crowd is beautiful, the actor did not seem disappointed at all about his little intimate get-together.
Let's say there are socially liberating factors under COVID.
He shared on Seth Meyers' late night show. The couple seemed to be going strong at the time, with George attending many of her husband's charity events before they eventually divorced in 2022. However, there's no surprise there because that's how all of Penn's relationships started. It's always glorious and beautiful in the beginning until it's not. When Penn fell in love with his Racing with the Moon co-star Elizabeth McGovern, he couldn't imagine not spending the rest of his life with her. And after just a short time together, he proposed, and the actress said yes. But soon, the 23-year-old actress realized that she was too young to get married and had her whole life ahead of her, and instead chose her career over Penn. Thinking back to whether she would have been Penn's wife, the actress responded, "Married Sean?" rolling her eyes. "I think I was the lucky one to do what I did." The dazzling actress went on to land several films, including a role in the celebrated hit show Downton Abbey. But while McGovern found love and started a family in what is now her 33rd year of marriage, Penn moved from one relationship to another, with 2 divorces to his name. His marriage to Madonna was said to have been full of jealousy. Although the actor is also in showbiz and should understand how it works, he would lose his temper anytime men surrounded the singer. The constant attention Madonna would get eventually got to Penn and left him feeling insecure. He didn't trust his wife anymore and believed that she was cheating on him. Although the star denied the allegations, it did not change Penn's mind. When Madonna's fellow singer and friend was leaving, he didn't make it to the door before Penn reportedly assaulted him for trying to kiss his wife. After endless assault charges and landing in prison twice, once for attempted murder, Madonna tried to flee their marriage. While Sean was still being held, the actress filed for divorce, but it never stuck. Following that, the pop star tried to leave the actor again, and, well, let's just say, "I want a divorce" were not the words Penn wanted to hear. Penn allegedly tied his then-wife to a chair while verbally and physically assaulting her. However, after their divorce, the actress made the record clear, claiming that their separation was not the cause of any abuse she had endured. She also denied ever being physically assaulted by her ex-husband. In contrast to their relationship, the public was shocked to hear that the actor planned to settle down with a certain Mad Max actress. Sean and Theron's plus-minus one-year relationship was confirmed in 2013.
We're amazing friends. I think we'll be lifelong friends. I hope so. He's just an incredible guy. I love having him in my life.
Soon there were speculations that Penn was so in love with the actress that he was ready to propose. There was even word of them being secretly engaged, which the actress flat out denied. "No, I did not almost get married to Sean. That's such bullshit." Theron responded to the rumor, "We never moved in. I was never going to marry him." Before the almost marriage to Theron, Sean, who had garnered a rebellious reputation, had now quieted down. He met House of Cards actress Robin Wright, and it wasn't long till the two hit it off. But after 14 years of marriage and over 2 decades together, the couple couldn't stay together for much longer. Divorce in and of itself and with children is devastating. Worse than that, one of the reasons why we got back together and broke up so much was trying to keep the family together. If you've got kids, it's a family, and you try again, and you try again. We did that for a long time, the actress shared. After their devastating split, the actor traveled across the world to help the people of Haiti. The actor took some time away to help others, and by doing so, he also helped himself heal in many aspects of his life. After allowing Oprah to sit down and chat with him in Haiti, the actor seemed to be done with his rebellious life.
That is playing a bigger part in my place in the world than I am.
He did not see his divorce as a passport to jump back into his bachelor lifestyle. Referring to the work in Haiti, the TV host asked how the single life changed him, saying, "I read that if you weren't doing this, you'd probably be out chasing women or something. Is that true?" Which Penn took with a grain of salt, responding, "I am not in the state of chasing women." The actor admitted to his past days and acknowledged that it was never a pretty picture when he had too much time on his hands, alluding to the fact that he would chase women out of boredom. Fortunately, after his breakup with Theron and the much-needed healing from his previous relationships, Penn has finally found someone who makes him happy and who he feels the same way about too.